Good afternoon, everybody. Here, Feedster here from Countryside Acres. We have found another place where they carry a lot of construction stuff. So what we're used to back in Canada would be like a home hardware store. It's or a Home Depot, something like that, where you have everything all in one. You can go there and get all of your construction materials, all the tools you could possibly dream up that you need in order to build anything, everything all in one place. But here they don't have that. We found a few stores that are similar, but you viewers have told us those are not the right places to go. It costs too much, homeowner specials, you know, there's no tools hardly in there, and you have to go to these specialty places for each independent item. So, but out here, this is where a great place to get materials, I'm told. So we're in another one of those right now. You can see here we've got bricks, blocks. You know, everybody's selling something different. There's some insulations, I think, maybe some shingles, I don't know. There's roofing materials. Each one of these buildings is carrying something else. Some of them have wood, some of them have siding, some of them have shingles. This one's got doors. There's a nice door right there. I like that. So each one of these has got something else available. Well, they got interior ones here as well.
See? This one.
Like that one, that's pretty, eh?
Yeah.
I'm not actually looking for anything particular, just thought we'd stop here and see what prices look like. And I'm looking for pressure treated lumber to see if they have anything like that. No stock there either, so I don't know. Maybe some places have it. This guy just asked them one door that we'd like that would take a month to order. And the interior doors, depending on the stock, it could be less, could be the same. So there again, what we're used to is a lumberyard that has a lot of stuff in stock, and then there's also custom items. The door that I was looking at would be a custom item. What was that, decking? Oh, yeah.
I think it's shingles.
Decking, tile.
It's a tiger.
Different types of siding. Here's commenting on siding colors. I don't like any of these. Maybe they have more options, but they're really very ugly colors. Something like this, maybe, but I don't care for that either. I think we're gonna go with wood. Your face says it all. Metal as well, so I love welding stuff. Once I buy a welder again, it'll be nice to know. This place is kind of like a zoo. There's a lot of traffic and people heading in different directions. Oh, ladders. I gotta get me a couple of ladders again too. Did you? Not sure what these guys all got. Here's a whole lot more metal. So John here, I was just talking to him, he's building a new shop and he's used metal posts. Obviously a lot bigger than these guys. But there's an option to look into. I prefer wood posts, and that's something I'm looking for today. There's some nice thick stuff there I can weld with. Not for the shop, that's for different projects. My brain's always thinking of something. Discussing the colors around here is different than what we're used to. Some of them we find extremely ugly, other ones we find just kind of nyeh. We have certain color preferences and we have a wide range of colors available. I find it hard to believe they don't have that here. It's just a matter of finding it maybe. But yeah, people use some funky colors here. Wood. OSB sheets. Looks like insulation there, I think. Yeah, you see a lot of this, right? It's galvanized, and then there's this red. A lot of people love that red color. I don't mind that, burgundy. But you don't see charcoal, at least I haven't seen it yet.
I just find those colors are harder to match for your walls and stuff.
These colors?
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy's got metals again. Siding, posts, more lumber. This place is big, it goes all the way back there. This building here appears to be tools. So we're gonna go in there shortly as well. And there's still loads of other buildings over there. Now I forgot to show you this church back there. Everywhere you look here in Russia, there's a church somewhere. Beautiful church that's been restored or is being restored. There's just a lot of churches around. So it's hard to actually film without a church. Not that I'm trying, but everywhere you look, there's another church. It's kind of nice. I got lots of prices there. Metal for the roof, siding. Talked to the guy about the roofing for quite a while. Then a guy came in who recognized us. So this, a fan, I guess. I don't know if he was a fan or not. He knew who we were anyway. The other guy thought we were German. This guy's like, no, these guys are from Canada. Oh, here's some posts again. These are rough posts. It's perfect. Huh? Yeah, it's probably not the safest post. Got quite a lean on it, Anneesa was saying. But I don't think it's going to fall over. Good. We had an Amish sawmill not too far away, so that's where we got a lot of our materials. Our lumber and stuff is from the Amish sawmill. It was great. Very good, very interesting place. It's huge here. A lot of the places are selling the same material over and over and over and over. I did notice a huge difference. One that I looked at, it was 960 rubles per square meter. Then the same siding, about 10 doors down, was 650 rubles per square meter. So there's quite a difference in price. Anyway, it gives us an idea on prices. I can now put together a price list for the shop that I want to build, at least, and start working on some pricing for the house as well as renovations that we're planning. We're now going to go in the store and see what they have for tools. Hopefully they got something. And people drive pretty crazy here because they're all in a hurry to get that last board. So we have to make sure not to get run over. I am Avito. Alright, so it looks like it's divided up into multiple different stores. Car detailing stuff, office, and this looks like mostly tools. Nobody told me this existed. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Somebody did. So I just bought a table saw. I didn't know this existed in here. I always like seeing the tools. I don't like buying online because you can't see them. Here you can actually physically see what you're buying, which is nice. Very nice. I was looking for one of these. What is it? Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, these are neat. Little seat. Basically, it's just a rototiller, yeah? And then they have a hitch hooked on the rototiller so they can add a seat and people cruise around with these. You can put a little cart behind that yet. You got a pin back here. You can hook a cart on.
This is a snowblower and a car.
Yes, you can add one or the other.
Can you get a tiller?
Rototiller? Yeah, I think so. Well, they are rototillers, basically what they are. Street sweeper, blade. That's kind of neat. So base machine, 50,000 rubles, and then you can get these attachments to it.
It'd be like this, plus you have to touch this.
Yeah, that handle probably comes down. You can probably adjust it. Just guessing. Neat. Alright, so this goes on and on and on. It's not just parts. I was hoping it was all tools, but they got a little bit of everything in here. Which is still pretty neat to see. Little parts and hardware and screens. Hey, what do you got on that side? Car parts. Yeah, it's nice to know this stuff exists. They have a lot more small shops. Whereas we have like one great big shop for everything. Tools. This is more tools. Hey, a cup of coffee. Oh, tool sets. I gotta get some of those yet too. What do you see? Oh, Mama's looking at a Nikita. I don't think that's the real deal either. No, doesn't look like it. I want to buy one of these yet. More sockets the better though. Don't really need to. They always fill these sets with a bunch of useless screwdrivers and stuff, eh? That way, I know they do it in Canada, and that way they can write on the box you get, oh, you're getting 300 piece, but there's like 50 or 60 just little useless things. No, it was too small. I found one the other day. I think it was at OBI as well. Anyway, you get the point. It's full of stuff, knickknacks. This guy's ready to roll. Muffler stuff. Paints, windshields. I gotta get one of those. I need a windshield. You could have one for our van? Maybe. Oil. Even a restaurant here. Imagine that.
Bathrooms.
Alright. Lots of stain. Itching to get going. So ugly.
How do you really feel?
Honestly, I can't imagine installing this. I just don't like it. It just doesn't look like something that would last 40, 50 years. It looks like something that's going to just fall apart. Just not a fan. My shingles. This is different.
Hey, darling. Can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday. Baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday.
It's in the box.
Baby, don't you
Package.
understand that we
Amazon
only get
delivery.
one life? I wanna make it count, honey. Come on now and take my hand. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in.